Hey everyone, welcome back to Prince Bike Update. Today we're going to take a close look at the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450, Suzuki's flagship 450cc motocross bike that continues to spark plenty of debate in the motocross community. We'll break down what makes this machine tick, how it performs, its design, unique touches, and of course the price. So by the end you'll know exactly what this bike offers in 2025. The 2025 model is immediately familiar to anyone who has seen or ridden recent RM-Z450s. Suzuki hasn't made any mechanical changes this year, which means the engine, frame, suspension, and electronics are carried over. Instead, Suzuki leans on its celebrated racing heritage with the RM Edition graphics, marking 50 years of the RM series. It's a nod to tradition and loyal fans, though it does mean riders looking for groundbreaking updates will find the 2025 very familiar. Powering the bike is a 449cc, liquid-cooled, single-cylinder 4-stroke engine with fuel injection. It's tuned to deliver solid mid-range punch, the kind of power that works well on tight tracks and helps riders stay in control through technical sections. On the dyno, it puts out just under 53 horsepower with about 34 pound-feet of torque. The Pro Circuit T6 exhaust included with the RM Army Edition trims some weight and adds a throatier sound. One notable holdover is that this bike still relies on kickstart instead of an electric starter. It's lighter and simpler this way, but in 2025 most riders expect the convenience of a button. So this is a double-edged sword. The transmission is a 5-speed with a multi-plate clutch, using a traditional cable system. Gear changes are smooth and predictable, a hallmark of Suzuki engineering. Paired with the engine's character, it creates a bike that's most effective when you short shift and keep it in the mid-range instead of revving it to the moon. Riders chasing maximum peak horsepower will find themselves outgunned by the competition, but if you value predictable delivery, it's a solid setup. Handling has long been Suzuki's trump card, and the 2025 RM-Z450 continues that legacy. The aluminum twin-spar frame is built for a balance of stiffness and maneuverability. Up front, a Showa 49mm coil spring fork takes care of suspension duties, and in the rear you'll find the Showa balance-free rear cushion shock. This unique shock design sets Suzuki apart, though some riders note it struggles in certain conditions, like choppy bumps or off-camber ruts. Even so, the bike's ability to carve into turns is still among the best in class, which is why so many riders who love corner speed swear by the RM-Z. Braking is handled by Nissan calipers, with a 270mm wave rotor up front and a 240mm disc in the rear. Stopping power is strong and reliable, though the front can feel a bit grabby at times. Bridgestone Battlecross X30 tires come stock, narrower than some rivals but well suited for a variety of terrain. At 241 pounds, this bike is on the heavier side of the class, and you do notice that heft when you compare it back-to-back with lighter European options. Electronics are a nice plus on this bike. Suzuki's MX Tuner 2.0 lets you adjust ignition and fuel maps right from your smartphone, a useful tool for tailoring power delivery to track conditions. The RM-Z450 also includes Suzuki Holeshot Assist Control, which optimizes launch for different gate conditions, and a traction management system that monitors engine parameters to help maintain grip. These features help close the gap with more expensive rivals in terms of modern tech. The design keeps things functional but aggressive. Narrow bodywork makes it easy to move around on the bike, and the seat is slim with grippy material running from nose to tail. Radiator shrouds are sharp and channel air efficiently, while the airbox and filter are designed to stay protected from dirt and water. The RM Army Edition adds retro-inspired graphics, giving riders a chance to showcase Suzuki's racing heritage with style. Now for the price, which is one of the biggest selling points. In the US, the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450 starts at $9,299. Making it one of the most affordable bikes in the 450 motocross class. That's a key reason many riders choose it. You get a proven, race-ready package without spending KTM or Honda money. The inclusion of the Pro Circuit exhaust in the Army Edition sweetens the deal, adding real value right out of the gate. In the end, the 2025 RM-Z450 is not a revolutionary update, but it remains a bike with a clear identity. It's built for riders who want strong mid-range power, razor-sharp cornering, modern electronics, and a price tag that leaves room in the budget for gear and upgrades. The downsides are the extra weight, the lack of an electric start, and suspension that doesn't suit everyone. But if you can work with those trade-offs, you get a capable, competitive machine that continues to embody Suzuki's classic turn and burn philosophy. That's it for today's review of the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to Prince Bike Update,